Living between Wednesdays. Just trying to get by to the next fix. Living between Wednesdays. Prefer the comics over the Netflix.
What's up, folks? I'm your host, Konrad, on Wednesday Night Reviews. And from superheroes to average Joes, here's what I read this week. So I got to check out Sidekick for Hire number 1 through 4, which you can find on Kickstarter down below. The comic itself is really fun. So it is set in a world that is more realistic while still having superheroes. And it stars our protagonist, Leo, or Kid Alpha as he calls himself. And normally during the day, Leo is a regular guy. He goes to college, he tries to pay his bills, keep his phone running, have some food, regular life for a kid. Well, for a young adult teenager. Instead of having a normal job flipping burgers, washing dishes, or whatever else, a college-age kid might do, Leo moonlights as a sidekick for hire. And basically how they've done it is they've created this mail or email. They've set up, a contact service basically. And these superheroes can send him an email and say, hey, I want to meet you here at this time. And then they get together, they discuss prices, and they go fight crime. I do want to note in this world, all of the superheroes are sort of the Batman-esque heroes. So, fun-loving, cocky millionaires that have too much money and not enough sense. There are alternatives in some instances where they're quite different, but for the bulk, heroes like Captain Ultra, for instance, as mentioned, millionaire, more money than sense. Anyway, so for a year now, Kid Alpha has been sidekicking, doing their thing, saving lives, making money, not bad money either. And all that comes to a head one night when Captain Ultra hires the kid. They go out. It's a routine thing. They're stopping some guys they basically robbed a bank and they're holed up in like a garage trying to wait out the cops so that they're in the clear to flee. And Captain Ultra goes in, starts doing his thing, biff, bam, pow, beating up villains everywhere. And all looks to be going good. Kid Alpha gets a little ring on his phone and he thinks, yeah, what's up? Check out what the girlfriend sent. She's invitation to a party. Cool. And all of a sudden, one of the criminals gets up behind Captain Ultra and takes him out. And that is sort of where the story absolutely just goes crazy. The next day, basically, we see that Leo is speaking with a friend from college who knows he's doing what he's doing and tells him about it, and they share experiences, obviously. Well, Leo shares his experiences with his friend, and they chat about it, and his friend is very supportive and trying to help him. And, he thinks, maybe I should stop. Maybe this is too much. This is risky. So he next receives contact from a superhero named Nightwolf, who is a much more Batman-esque character, very dark-clad character, goggles on, full head mask, that kind of stuff. And the adventure goes from there. This hero puts him through the ringer, tests him, sees if he's worthy, and Leo's life just gets crazy from there. Absolutely, the art in this book, I'll make sure I put up some shots here, as well as here for you, is fabulous. It's extremely well put together, very well polished. The coloring in it is amazing. And I think this creative team, collectively, they work together. The style of the writing, the style of the art, as well as the coloring, sync up perfectly. Because what had potential to be a very, very bright and exciting world meets sort of harsh reality and becomes a darker, grittier thing, and the colors reflect that. Even the difference between the first cover and the second cover, you can already see that tonal shift. And as mentioned, the whole series up on Kickstarter now has 4 issues in total. Please do go check this out. One of my favorite things, I think, is the way that I think violence is dealt with in the comic. So there's obviously some, like I said, some biff bam boom, some fighting that goes on. But when things get a little too real for comics, you know what I'm saying? They cut in really fun ways, and the twist at the end of the first issue absolutely blew my mind, and I loved it, because it really sets up sort of subverted expectations for what you think your character Leo is and who he is. So absolutely, folks, check out the top link down below. You can sign up for the Kickstarter, support it, make sure it becomes a reality of a collection. That way you too can enjoy Sidekick for hire. Also, please do remember, 1, support your local comic shops. If you're in the Toronto area, Silver Snail, Beguiling, or Sidekick are fabulous. Up Richmond Hill Way, you've got Planet X and many others. Please do hit that like button, hit subscribe if you like what I made. Let me know what you think of Sidekick for hire down below. And if you have any other books you want me to review, drop a link. I'll check them out. Have a great rest of your day.
Golden age to present, digest to oversize. Never miss new comic day, yeah, no surprise. So where's my no prize? Check the letter columns, can't find issue 2? Yeah, collector problems, cliffhangers, mysteries, you need answers. When did Batman become Green Lantern? I get it, true believer, not lying. Always up for an awesome summer crossover time.